Good morning. Check out this coat I got. It's a Chinesium flight jacket. And I'm not wearing a hat today. Because I could not be bothered. Okay. Oh wait. I forgot one thing. 1 second. I gotta check one last thing. I was going through file systems. I woke up like 20 minutes ago, I'm gonna be real. I was not awake. Where am I? Where's my wife? Oh, that's not it. Okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna minimize this. I need to bring up Notepad. How's everybody doing? I'm not looking at chat yet, so you could say whatever you want. Hoffen missile launch, very true. Did you know that if you do the DLC in the skirmishes, they give you the Edelweiss as a tank? I have aviators, but I don't know where they are right now. I had some nice like gold-rimmed ones, but the messed up thing is I wanted to buy like a real flight type jacket because I like this style. You know, very bleeding out in the snow in Blade Runner aesthetic, right? And I looked for ages. Like I went and did all my due diligence. I was like, I'm gonna find something that isn't Chinese, like a real jacket, right? Your options are fashion jackets that have like the cuffs on this. Like, look, you see how like the cuffs are like not insane? They just look normal. For all the fashion ones, the cuffs are like this. They're like rolled out and gigantic and poofy and they look stupid. Or you can spend literally $1,500 on like a buffalo skin full-length coat, which I would do because it's cool, but then I would have to actually like buy stuff to go along with that coat, and it's just not happening. Cause, you know, I'm just wearing a white t-shirt and it's fine, but I just wanted a nice coat. Disheveled? It was just the hat. Yeah, the hat makes me look disheveled. I didn't feel like wearing a hat today. I leveled up everybody to max and then I adjusted some of the stuff, but if this mission ends up being more bullshit, I'm just going to drop it to easy because we're here for the translation, not for the gameplay. Even though I like the gameplay, it's like, this isn't actually the point, you know? Minerva and Jimmy Dean. Hi, lady. Vancy. Jean. Rita. And maybe Alf? No, we need another. And dirt. Oh, it landed. Yeah, the enemy gets first. I know, we were on this mission last stream and it didn't go well. It did not go well. The fact that the enemy gets first move is bullshit. Get out there and finish the fight. No, it's just she's giving the same line again. As always, just a little more stern. It's very lame, and I think I mentioned this last time, that they decided to change this line to be like, finish the fight, when it's like military. She's just being serious, like dead serious. Yeah, Jay, I always watch, Thanks, Sonny, that makes me feel great. I like... Thanks. You're just used to seeing me with a hat. You'll get used to it.
囲まれていますよ、先輩。このまま包囲が縮まれば。
I say, look, we got matching jackets. Kind of, not really.
広場のアーチを砲撃で崩落させて。
I think I'm actually going to play along with the gimmick and knock down all of the arches.
は遮蔽物にもなる。待ち伏せして。
I normally do watch the SpaceX launches, but if it's just a Falcon 9, it's like old hat at this point. Oh, okay. Okay, so you just get that, which means one shots to my tanks, right? It's just me. No, that's the best thing. The absolute best thing is for stuff from SpaceX to become mundane. Oh, she's standing under the arch. I can just drop the arch on her. I'm pretty sure that'll one-shot her. Oh, so now they're going to have their ultimate tanks aim at my fucking snipers instead of one-shotting my tank. Now they're playing fair. He's not even shooting, he's just sitting under the arch. What? Did we just like absolutely low roll every single RNG last time we played? Was that what happened? This is like a reasonable first turn. Like, what the fuck? They're just they're shooting at everybody else and missing. But I was only down by 1 level. They're everyone's master rank now. Like, what? That was just reasonable. Yeah, I'm saving from this. That was a perfect first turn. They didn't get anything. Like, I'm just gonna blow up all the arches now. I could actually, I don't think there's anybody back here. I could probably rush in. Maybe. Like, I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill her. Yeah. Well, we just got like an insta-kill on her. That's based. Okay. I just need to spot and see if there's anything I can see over here. I mean, you could get some medicine to fix that. So does that mean that I could rush the, yeah, I could rush down there. That would work. Do I want to break this line, though? That's the question. All the reinforcements are over here. But if I go around this side, I should be able to stop both of them if I bring in Jean and... I could take 3 this turn, actually. Swimsuit. Oh yeah, we unlocked that. Deja. Yeah, what up, Gorgod? What up, Berman? What up, Jay? What up, Ty? I can't remember if there's people in place here already. I think there might be. If that's the case, then I can bring like 3 and then just ferry them back. But then... Actually, I can take this out with Minerva over here with command, actually. So we just bring Jimmy Dean up. Yeah. So that's a trooper elite. We want to get rid of the trooper elite. If at all possible. Like right about here. He ducked! He ducked? Okay. Take out these tanks. Sorry about that, Jay. She's, I mean, you know, maybe she's a woman of taste. Jibidine. There you go. Nice. Very good. Oh no, he says death flags. All of his stuff is like death flags. Like, oh, now I can go home early. Alright, then we gotta take 2 more turns here. Take out the shock trooper. Behind cover. Oh, I was hoping to get a lucky shot, but it's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, this is going about 1,000,000 times better than the first time we played. I think I did just get like absolute low roll on everything. Because we lost the tank, the APC, like 2 people. Just in 1 turn too. So I don't have to worry about this. It was nuts. Like the last stream was, I was like, man, did I just like not play this game the right way last time? I had no idea what was going on. Yeah, Raida designs are very extremely based and true and real. So I need to leave at least 1 behind, so I'll probably take these 3 and swing around the back. Kai can hang out there. Ideally, if I don't remember what oh, that was a mistake. I don't remember what all there is back here though. That's the thing. Oh, that's it? Wait, really? What the okay. Yeah, we probably want to just have Jean run out and run back in. 2 shocks in there? That's fine. 2 shocks is fine because I could just have Riley take them out. Oh no, that's not a shock. That's a scout. Scout and a shock trooper. So now I just sent her back. Scout and a shock trooper. Board. Then deploy Riley. Fuck these guys up. Wait, 1 second. I don't trust her sitting here. I'm just looking. I remember hitting the arch before and being like, that would be bad. Oh, is she anti-tank? Oh, that's not the best. Whatever. Getting rid of the cover's worth it. I should have brought Alfie. I think she's the anti-personnel one. But it's fine. We finish it this turn. Actually, I think I might be able to. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think so. It's probably too wide of an arc. Yeah. Alright. And then 1 more and then run her back to the APC.
仕方ないね。
Flamin' Waffen. You could. I was. Yeah, but if I didn't get both, I wouldn't get either, and that would have been very bad. Complete the main campaign. No, this is the main campaign. Fuck. I didn't see that. Can you do this? Does this work? It does not work. Okay. Well. That's not what I wanted. That's kind of bad, actually. I don't remember that. I didn't see that there at all. But it's okay. We'll pick up the other. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the ice float's not the finale. Yeah, they get a bunch of reinforcements, which is bad. Yeah, there's like 2 more missions. And a meme boss fight thing. It's a whole deal. This is 17, I think. Oh, nice. He lined up right perfectly for Kai to just blast him in the face. Yeah, dude, I don't know about that one. I think this is 17, maybe 17 or 18. Yeah, the onboard Centurion mission is like piss easy though. If I remember right. Okay. Kiara just gets to come. It's so obnoxious. I hate that. Oh, we need to. Okay, we need to clear that. We need to clear that this turn then. Like 100% need to clear that this turn. I don't want to call in reinforcements yet. This hasn't called in anything, so we're okay to kind of ignore it. But this... Kiara's... It's such a stupid mechanic. Like... Okay. I played the last skirmish mission, right? Oh, Jesus. And... it's just really poorly designed. Yeah, I gotta move up here so I can use her to take out some of these guys. You can one-turn it because all of the design has absolutely nothing to do with oh, there's an enemy back there on this. I probably have to bring in somebody for that. It has nothing to do with the actual design of the map. Take out the ace. I don't care about the aces. Like, I really, really don't care. Looks like that shot was wasted then. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't see that either. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's an anti. Okay, perfect. We can get rid of these. All I have to do is just roll up, knock it over. Do this, but there's. Oh, it's behind us. It's the guy behind us. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, there's a bunch of them. You fuckers. What? Hi. Hi, buddy. See ya. Okay. See, if you can end the turn before they can actually finish, like, they don't get to do anything. I don't think I can do anything about that, though. Hold on. Probably bring in Yola. Is there anything I can do about that? I'd have to run somebody down there. I need another scout. There's no point there. I can take out some troops here. I guess Kai could maybe do it, but probably need to have Kai take out these guys. Like this dude up here. If she can get the shot. Come on. In between the... No. There you go. Seriously? That sucks. Yo, what up? Donnie Arts. I think I still need to go for the Grenadier Elite. If the trooper runs up, it's not a big deal. Is it possible to run? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah, I like that you can use engineers as like mini scouts, basically. They're like scout light. We're gonna kill you, dog. We're gonna burn your house down. They are pretty frail. Like, this is such bullshit, though. Like, look at this guy. What are you supposed to do about that guy? Can I bring somebody else in? I think I need... Oh, I didn't bring a single anti-personnel. That's bad. I should have changed that. They're all anti-armor. Oh, yeah, me. There's no... I don't think I can get to that shot there. It's just a high up. Like, there's no angle on that, right? Yeah. That's true. That could be worth a shot. Engineers movement. Yeah, it's the scouts are like definitely force recon. This is going so much better this time. I don't know where... Okay, now we have to take this one. Kiara, fuck. Fuck you. I don't get why they just get to bring her back a million times. It's not fair. Oh yeah, there's the... I could go around the back, actually. She just runs up. Holy shit. Well, at least you're throwing a grenade at Jimmy Dean, which does nothing. Stunning him does what? Yeah, the funny ladies. Yeah. Well, if she runs a little bit further, I can drop the arch on her again, which would be very funny. Oh, please stop there. Please stop there. Please stop there so I could drop the arch on you again. Huh? 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 What? 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 Who? Since when? Since when? Target weak spot is an automatic kill shot. No, that's... I don't get to do that. That's not any sort of bullshit I get to do. That bullshit is squarely their bullshit. Actually, I could win this turn. I can... If they empty that base, I can win this turn. I just have to run past. We're gonna kill you, dog. Oh, you missed the last shot. Yeah, if they empty that base, I can win this turn. No problemo. No, please don't do that. Thank God. Now kill him. Now kill him. Kill for me. You gotta be kidding. Move a little bit. Thank you. Reinforcements. Yeah, we can win this turn, actually. Yeah. We can win this turn, no problem. You just have to go around this way. Tank, you can't. You just have to get lucky. Alright, so we need to take out this heavy Gatling. Or... run backwards. Do we want to just run backwards? Yeah, like, I don't think I need to spend a turn on that. Yeah, let's just... But... No, because there's two Manses over here. I think. Minerva should be able to handle it, though. Well, let's save here. Because I can just call the tank back, like, using ship orders. Minerva move. I don't think. Yeah, but I want to bring over the Lancer is the thing. So if I do that, then I'm leaving myself open to these guys over here because I still have to walk in around. I don't think I save anything by. It might be better. Well, we saved, so let's just try it. So I think if I grab. Hello? Wait, what? Oh, he's stunned. He's straight up stunned. You can't even team up with him. Okay, that's a little different. Alright, hold on. I used too much of her movement. Yeah. I gotta... Yeah, so if I can do that, I just gotta run straight for the spot. Which will let me take that base this turn. We already did this. Okay. Trooper elite. Ah, that's bad. I don't think I have. Okay, so I will need to break this up somehow. I mean, that's good. There's got to be a way to do it. Can he even... He's stunned, so what does that mean? Oh, he's just straight up this unit. I guess I can actually resupply. . Oh, I have to, because without Welkin here, I can't do any other orders. Yeah. Like, I legit need Welkin here just to give orders. Yeah, and I'll probably drop all units defend as well. Just resupply, 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 resupply. All units resupply. Is there just a single unit resupply, please? There's not a single unit resupply? It's all? Defend, all units aim. Seriously? Okay. Oh yeah, well, okay. What? And, you know. You know. Well, what the? What just hit me? Something exploded on me. I don't like that. Okay. Could deploy. I could. I don't think you can in main story games. Okay. So now the question is, can I get up and around? I guess we should probably just run them up there just to see first. I have a very short-term memory for which resupply stuff is I have. Okay. Okay, so we definitely 100% can get over here. So I just got to drive the tank over there, really. If I can drive the tank all the way over here. Oh, it's just a heavy Gatling? Oh, it's so over. We could do this easy. Do I even need to drive the tank over there? Maybe not. I don't think so. I don't think I even really need to. Like, I can get this close. Will this work on both? Yeah, no problemo. No probalo. What, we got so lucky with the rolls on this? What the hell? Can she kill from here? Oh yeah. No problem. No probalo. Shoot him in the face. Yeah, this is just we luck rolled. Yeah, they waft those flaming. I hate this mission, dude. But now I have to spend 3 on resupply all and then hope Minerva can get... She's gonna have exactly 2... Okay, I'm saving. She has exactly 2 moves to do this. It's such a fucking waste. To get Minerva one single grenade. One single grenade. If she can knock him out of the circle, like sumo style, then it will work. Like, if this just knocks him out of the circle, then we can take. Nope, he's still in a circle. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we got it. Doda. And to think we spent a whole stream on this stupid mission last time. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Why does she say objective secured instead of we took the enemy base? Yeah. We should be able to make it out of. Dust is more like make it out. But that wasn't really an exclamation point.
よし、もう一息だな。確保した地点を守りつつ戦闘を継続。
Sento Kesa. It's we need to maintain control of the supply bases we've taken, or of the locations we've taken as we move forward, or like not maintain control but protect.
脱出ルートを確実なものとした後、起爆する。
No, it's not once our path is clear, it's once we've secured an escape route. We'll detonate the bomb.
行くぞ、ニコラ。
Our time has come.
はい。
I hate the fight with these two. A rank. Alright, let me pull up the script just to make sure. Make sure we got everything. Yeah, that's probably my biggest complaint with these games is they have all of the tools that they need to make interesting missions, but they almost never do. Like, I'll show you guys something real quick here. It's pretty funny. Because we do need some extra money for one of the missions anyway. Fortune coin. Like, look at this. Okay. If you go to the skirmish, this is like one of the last skirmishes in the game, right? This won't take long at all anyway. It's just like now I'm putting on my Mr. Game Reviewer hat. I don't even need to do this, but you can beat this in literally one turn with 3 units total. Just put in Dan. And my favorite. Japan Day Reviewer. That's good, I like that. Yo, what up, Hot Cold Man? Now, look at this map. It's really cool. There's like a lot of cool design stuff going on in this level that I really like as a skirmish. No, I'll never be a journalist. Like, look, you've got 2 choke points, some interesting stuff. But the mission objective is just take this base. That's it. But look at this. There's like interesting things to like interact with. There's tanks. There's all sorts of cool stuff. Right? It's like a very cool setup. I like it a lot, actually. So you've got these 2 tanks, you've got this high ground location, you've got grenadiers, but none of it matters in the slightest. Because all you have to do is this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that you've said that. There's literally nothing to this mission. No, it has nothing to do with gear. You didn't even need to have good gear for this mission. Like, look, because you don't have to interact with 90% of it in order to clear it. The mission objective here should be like eliminate all units within like 2 turns, something like that, right? Right? But because it's just take the enemy's base, they have these Grenadier elites which have AP down to try and stop you, but it doesn't do anything. Right? Like, you can literally just roll up on them. It's piss easy. It has nothing to do with gear, because Lancers are immune to this kind of stuff anyway. Yeah. And so you can just beat it in 1 turn. There's nothing to stop you from doing that. Like, I did this before I was quote-unquote over-leveled. But it's such a cool map. Right? It's a very cool map, and I wish you could play it. But they just... Oh, see, yeah, we needed the money for this. This is the Ojo-san.
癒やしい身分の方とはお話ししたくありませんわ。
I don't... It's not limited my contact with the lower classes. I don't want to speak with low-class trash, thank you. Yeah, basically, Tai. But yeah, we needed money to get her anyway. You have to have like 1 million or something to actually get her in the squad. Dub Watcher, so true. So true. Alright, there's something. Yeah, you need to have at least 1 million ducats. Or whatever it is, in order to get her. Dude, I was listening to some of like the dub for Final Fantasy 3, like the remake. It's desperate. It's so bad. I don't know how it got approved. And then the dub for Re Fantasio is also garbage. Not that I expect it to be anything but still, like, come on, man. It's so bad. All right. I think this is a full cutscene. Yeah, that's fine. That's not I have failed. That was moshiwake arimasen, which is I'm so sorry. Or you could, there's an argument to be made for like it won't happen again. But moshiwake arimasen is I have no excuse. Literally, I have no excuse. But it's not I have failed. It's I'm sorry, which fits like the arc. I don't know why they like the Kiara and what's her face have interesting character arcs in terms of like being tragic. There's a little bit of like nuance going on with like Angie. What's her face? I always forget. I'm terrible with names. Angie, the other Valkryia, and then Kiara, like kind of broken people who have been like molded into weapons of war kind of thing, right? Crimea, that's it. You know what I mean? So it's like you miss a lot of the nuance here. There's you know, it's like poetry, it rhymes. There's little bits going on between Kiara, Crimea, Angie in terms of how they're approached and like how they're used as tools, right? No, it's not no more failures. It's you understand Belger's orders, don't you? Yeah, they mirror each other. They're different, but you kind of lose that. He didn't say no more failures. It's you do understand Belger's orders, right? Yeah, like that doesn't. If it's no more failures, that doesn't carry the same weight here, because what he just said is in Japanese makes it very clear, like, hey, it's suicide time. Yeah. And that also, and she doesn't say go, she says okay, or like understood, or I will. But this is supposed to be like the ultimate tragic or like fucked up undoing of Forseti, right? Where he was so against Angie being used as a bomb, but here he is ordering another girl to literally kill herself. Yeah, it's like, well, it wasn't remember your orders. It was you understand Belger's orders, don't you? Right? Yeah, I can't remember. I'm terrible at remembering her names. Their names. But so like, when he says no more failures, you miss a little bit of the nuance of like he knows what the orders are and he's telling her explicitly to do it. I can't imagine how bad this is in the dub.
敵兵止まりません。これは何か変だ。マイルズ交代だ。急げ。
Yeah. Something's not, I don't know, something strange is going on, something's not right. That's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Pretty bad? Yeah, I'm not.
自爆。そんなことって。
No, it's not why would she, it's I can't believe it, or you've got to be kidding me. そんなことって. Yeah.
マイルズ、ハーフェン号のダメージは。
That's, wow. Huh? Miles, damage report. How's the Hoffen? Why would you split that? I don't understand why you would split that into 2 sentences when he's just Miles. How is the Hoffen? That's all you needed. Just, is the Hoffen damaged? Because it just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know why they're so bad about this. Like, when they don't need to be militaristic, they are, and when they should be militaristic, they're not. In terms of the dialogue.
装甲の一部が損傷。足回りもやられました。修理が必要です。
This'll take major repairs? No, it's the armor plating took a hit and the tread got torn up. Like, again, this is just mirroring it. Like, armor plating took a hit and the shreds got torn up. But, well, because Kiara's not a Valkyrie. She's not a Valkryia. Ground control to major repairs. It's more like the armor plating sustained damage and our treads have been destroyed. We'll need repairs. Yeah, what is the enemy has come aboard the ship? I don't think that's how you say that. It's like it's boarded the ship, or the enemy, we've been boarded by the enemy. Well, you don't know because he doesn't say damage report. Like, he doesn't actually give a strict order. It's just, Miles, how is the Hafen, or is the Hafen damaged, something like that. No, they're not artificial Valkryia. They've just been like trained or like brainwashed, I think. They maybe they were like failed Valkryia or something from like the same program. I'm not sure.
直ちに応援に向かう。なんとか持ちこたえてくれ。
Yeah, do your best to hold out. なんとか。持ちこたえて is like wait for us. Yeah, we're sending help now. Just wait.
後部デッキから侵入。一番守りの手薄な場所を狙ってくるなんて。
What? How do they know? This is making it too explicit. He's just saying this is like an open question, not how do they know it's the least defensible area. They came aboard from the rear or from the stern. That's our least defensible position.
相手がカンのことをよく知っているということだ。
Yeah, this is not like how do they know and then him answering. It means the enemy knows the ship. Yeah, like that's fine, but you didn't need to make it a question from Miles. I realize that's nitpicking, but like that shouldn't have been asked as a question.
やつって。
Yeah.
修理は任せた。僕は迎撃に向かう。
Yeah.
はい。
I'll leave the repairs to you. I'm heading to the ship. This kind of doesn't fit with the timeline they've given, though.
Nicola, ここはお前に任せる。どんな手段を使っても敵を食い止めろ。
I don't like enemy at bay for kui tomero. Stop. This is stop them here. Kui tomeru is like is really stronger than keep the enemy at bay. And also they're saying the same thing twice here. Like hold them off here, keep the enemy at bay, when it should have just been I'm going on ahead, stop the enemy here by any means necessary. Let me find my place in the script here with kui tomeru though. That should be an easy one to search up. Come on. Windows IME, you fuck. Kui tomeru. Where is it? Seriously? One second. Let me go to the next line. Kui tomeru is not bringing up this line.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah. That should have been understood, not yes. Like, okay, here's a really good point. Hi does not always mean yes. It just doesn't. That should have been understood or something along those lines, not yes. Or even I will. Hello, no. Ho.
Force! Force 隊なんでもない
Yeah. Okay.
フォルセ自身で乗り込んでくるなんて。
乗り来る。フォルセ。自体。I can't find the lines. Oh. Wow, I just found it. Cool. That was nice. Didn't expect him to come in person. It's just, this misses the, like... This misses the tone. The tone is just off here. Like, didn't expect him to come in person. Should be like... フォルセ自体で乗り込んでくるなんて。なんて。乗り込んで。What is it? 乗り込んでくるなんて。Is I never expected him. This should be I never expected him to come in person. Or I didn't think he would come, you know, he would be here himself.
目的はアンジェだ。
Yeah. Salutations.
渡すわけにはいかない。追うぞ。
Wow, we can't let that happen after him. But he said, watasu wake ni wa ikanai. We can't hand her over to him. Watasu is to, like, hand her over.
どんな手段を使って
Yo, what up?
もあなたをここで食い止めます。
Hold the fort? What do you mean, hold the fort? Bro, what? Hold the fort. Any means necessary. Come on now. Let's be... Can we be less ridiculous for like half a second? Bro, that's just silly. That's just silly. Hold the fort. Come on now. Oh, I'm adding this to the hall. Okay, so the actual line here, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed? どんな手段を使ってもあなたをここで食い止めます。Which is, I will stop you here by any means necessary. Right? Like, this should be completely flat affect. Like, I'm going to stop you here by any means necessary. Something like that. But they're using the term kuitomeru, which is not just like defend. It's not just like stop. It's like the term kuitomeru is here. I'll post it. Kuitomemasu, like kuitome. It's literally like eating. Like the kanji there is to eat and stop. It's like to close jaws, like to shut down, like literally stop. No, I don't think she's really directing that at like, yeah, it's not directed at her soldiers. It's I'll stop you here by any means necessary. Like kuitomeru is to like bring to a halt, to like cut off. It's much stronger than just it's not hold the fort. Like if you kuitomeru, it's like you cut off, you stop. Like it's very strong. What do you mean another one? What do you mean Kimiwa for another one? Like, okay, Claude does not dehumanize people like this. Having him say another one makes it sound like, oh shit, she's gonna kill herself. Just like that one that I didn't care about. Who cares? Who are you? Like, Kimiwa? Who are you?
どんな手段を使ってもですね。
This shouldn't be yes. Any means necessary, right? Another one. Another one. No, yeah. It's food. It's shoku, taberu, but it can also be kui. It's another reading for kanji. But kuitomeru is to stop. But that desne shouldn't have been yes. It should have been like, Lord Belger, you said any means necessary, right? I don't remember. There's cheese for this mission. There's cheese for this. I think. Yeah, you need to give like Viola a bunch of buffs and then just run up and blast her in the face. Yeah, maybe there's some issues, Alan, like with distances. Like, you don't always necessarily know how close people are when they're talking to each other. Like if Claude got a good look at her or not. I remember this fucking mission though. Already in the engine room, from the front. Air ducts. Oh, this fucking mission. Claude falls and Nicola comes into contact with Claude. Claude reaches the chain. There should be a way to do this. Who is this? Is this Claude? Okay, we take you with Nancy. I'm trying to remember all of the cheese for this. I'm trying to remember. One second. Equipment. I need to give her an anti-personnel one, not an anti-tank one. She needs to kill people, not armor. 420. 5 Hartman. That's E+. 5, 2, 360. 6. Wow, that's garbage. That, yeah, looks like the one. Oh, that's not the one. Okay. And probably for resupply? No, they need a... They're going to need that. I'm trying to remember how this mission goes. Let's go. Come on, Claude. Let's go. Stop. This was a cutoff sentence, right? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember. Is like you can take her out turn 1 by like buffing the shit out of somebody. If I remember right.
アンジを渡すわけにはいかない。みんなフォルセを追うぞ。
Yeah. Pretty sure if you drop like everyone defend.
どんな手段を使ってもってまさかこの子も
Yeah, it's not that's masaka konokomo. You can't, that can't mean she wouldn't, right? Like, or she's going to too, you know, so her too, something like that. Like, they saw the first girl explode. So
おそらく自爆するつもりだ。
she's gonna, yeah, she's gonna self-destruct. Do you, like, you guys understand what I mean when I say tone issues, right? Yeah, she's gonna self-destruct. When the actual line was おそらく自爆するつもりだ. She's gonna self-destruct. Okay. When the real line was, it means that she probably plans on blowing herself up or you know, sacrifice. I would almost go with like jibaku. It's literally to self-destruct, like self-explode. Jibakusuru. But in this context, it's more like she's going to sacrifice herself, or she's going to, you know, she's going to self-destruct isn't bad, but it's more like, you know, bro's gonna go kapow for real.
彼女が狙っているのはおそらく僕だ。近づかれる前に止める。
Yeah, she's probably after me. I would have gone with I'm probably her target, so we need to stop her before she gets any closer. Yeah, but it's no. What do you mean? Put her up to this? Shikunda is not put her up to. Is this another of my brother's plans? Did he plan this? It's not just put her up to it. It's like planned it. Yeah, no, it's not flippant. It's sadder. He's like, I can't believe they would do this. Like, the whole point here is that there's like a tragic, like, mirror, right? They are saving Angie so that they can kill her, right? She is going to explode. The bomb she's going to set off will kill her. Like, they are sacrificing a child. And so they're putting this in kind of like, you know, a tragic light where you're supposed to be like, hey, wait a second. They're using essentially child soldiers who are self-destructing to accomplish their goals. Is this like something sick and twisted, but we're doing the same thing? Like, what's the difference here, right? Like, that's the story beat that's going on here, is they're trying to tell something a little more nuanced, where, you know, both sides are fully committed to accomplishing their goal by any means necessary. You know, the Federation is using literally children as batteries, like Valkyrian children as batteries and nuclear weapons. And so, you know, you're supposed to be thinking, hey, you know, if the Federation wins this war, what does that mean? Are they just going to stop using Valkyrian children for this kind of energy source or these kind of nuclear weapons? Like, you can see in the Japanese, like, what 4's is thinking, right? The Empire doesn't have this technology. Would they ever get it? We don't know. So he's thinking, well, they're already planning on sacrificing children. They have a program that turns Valkyrian children into nuclear weapons already. The Empire doesn't have that. Sure, the Empire is using, like, fucked up child soldiers, but maybe that's better in his opinion, right? So there's, like, a lot of nuance going on here that's just completely... It's just completely missed. You're dead to me. Cool. Thanks for making that really explicit, guys. Thanks. That was really a good job. You did it. You got the point of that line of dialogue. You ruined it, but you got the point. Good job. That was just I can't forgive you. Nissan, you know, Kai, no, force it. Like, yes, she's no longer calling him her brother. There you go. Right? Like, there you go. But making it "you're dead to me," number one, you got rid of the "I won't forgive you." I can't forgive this. Nissan, brother, no, force. Like, that's, you got rid of it. But you're making it explicit now. It's just, yeah, it's like, did you really have to spell it out? I don't think they did. I don't think you really had to. I'm putting this in as the worst because I think this "you're dead to me" is just cringe. Kai, no. It's so melodramatic, right? Is there even an exclamation point? Is there? Yeah, there's an exclamation point. Actually, it should be something like a little cutoff, right? Like Kai, no, force it. Right, something like this. I think makes more sense. A lot of... this is actually a point where there should have been a lot more ellipses. Oh. Forsythia. There you go. Right. Right, so it's, I can't forgive this, Kai. No, force it. Right? Right? Like, that's... I don't even know how to explain it better than that. It's just, this is just not right. You're dead to me. It's just cringe. Kinda cringe, bro. Trooper. Wait, where is this bitch? All units defend. Yeah, it's she's disgusted. She's not saying you're dead to me. She's like finally coming to, this is like the point where she finally comes to terms with the fact that like her brother is, you know, she can't trust him anymore. Holy fuck. Alright, well, I think we gotta get rid of these snipers. Wait, why is that 3 to kill? Noise. 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 Oh, okay, that's... So I think I can run somebody down there, actually. If I go here, then down, that should get her there. So I think if I run Viola down there... Or actually, is this blocked? Can I run Vancy down there and just, like... Because you have to... I remember you have to take him through those gates. I need to get rid of these snipers. Ow. Oh, he's so far away. Okay, that's why. Okay, I think I'm just gonna use her to take out a bunch of people on this turn. Please stop. Nice. 2 shots gun, probably the biggest threat. Easily in the rush. Okay. Yeah, something like that. And then it's what? Can she get there in 1 turn? If I give her penetration? I mean, I can always restart.
守りの薄い部分を狙うんだ
Yeah, behind the engine up top. I remember that, actually.
全然酔ってないから敵発見
Can she get here from? Oh, it's a surprise attack. So maybe there's gas. I don't know. Maybe this will work. Nope. Blech. Oh, the gas don't mean shit. Well, I'm stupid. I thought the gas was a. Well, all right. I thought the gas was like a you can't, thou canst go through here. All right, let's do that first then.
オーダー総員防御体制
Oh, it's hiding gas, not killing gas. I see. Well, I thought it was like a stage hazard, like a, you know, it's spicy gas that will hurt you. We do need to get rid of these snipers, though, I think.
前進する
It's ninja gas.
狙いは正確に
Ooh. Improved zoom is so fucking good.
ターゲット確認
Like, look at that. It's 3 to kill from here, but the zoom is so far in that she cannot miss.
甘いな
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's too hot.
あいつみたいに
Please stop shooting at me. That's very rude. I want you to stop shooting at me. Please stop shooting at me. Please stop shooting at me.
行動開始だ狙いは正確に
Nice. Please stop shooting at me. Ow, 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 ow. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I'm not worried about A rank. I just want to cheese it.
進むしかないかターゲット確認
Is that a scout? Scout, okay. Die. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know. Hurt. Steam hurt. Okay, no, I think that's good enough to save. It's like, I didn't really miss anything, so. Yeah, we'll save over this command mode one. Okay. And penetration. Penetration on Vancy.
守りの薄い部分を狙うんだ
Hehe. How could Gabe do this? Man, Gabe shows up to the game awards, does nothing, leaves. What a Chad.
敵発見敵が迎撃を開始みっけ
Bitch.
昔を思い出しちゃったよ
I'll just kill you. Will this work? I don't think so because I can't get a surprise attack, so she's just gonna dodge it, right?
了解
I think. She's just gonna dodge this, right? So I gotta shoot her feetsies.
恨みませんわ
Yeah. Have to fire while she is still reloading her weapon. Isn't that like a 2-frame or something? Dodging boosts defense. Ah, I see. But penetration should ignore that, right?
からみっけ絶好調
Huh. Interesting.
私の酒が飲めないの
Huh.
オーダー守りの薄い部分を狙うんだ
I've almost never had her activate that one. Actually. Before the reload animation completes, she should
全
be
然
able
酔ってないから
to... Okay. Huh. So you are. Right you are. Okay. Well, I could do that then. Yeah. We just have to get a better roll. I'm willing to save scum for that. I legitimately did not know about that strat. Tear any hair out over the trenches. Oh yeah, we've had some bad stuff so far. What up, Pansy? I legitimately had never even known about it. Yeah, hold the fort was... That was some dumb shit. This guy... Zekoucho. We just gotta run on up. Okay, so all you have to do is just get her before she finishes reloading, huh? Okay, so it'd probably take one more. Huh! Well, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. I failed. Yeah, this I shall return to you. No. This should be I'm coming back, Lord Belger. I'm coming back home. Zekoucho. Okay, dude. Like, the fact that she just goes Zekoucho after that is like, alright, kill the child? Aw, yeah. I botched our stream. I would have to, like, I would be updating that so many goddamn times. Hello, Minerva. Alright, so now this should be a cakewalk. Hey, 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 fuck off, hey, hey, hey! Yeah, she dodged that. Yeah, I literally had no idea that was a thing. Like, no idea at all that you could do that. In all my time playing this game, I never knew about it. Alright, let's hit the all units defend. Only needs updated when a streak gets a new high score. That's not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that for the next game. Alright. We gonna kill you, dog. We gonna burn your house down. I'm not talking about getting your account suspended either, dog. We gonna kill you, dog. Yeah, I think I just need to take out a bunch of these guys now.
ーゲット
Die.
もう一発
Based.
この程度かターゲット確認ターゲット確認
Yeah, you really gotta get rid of these. Wow, 3 troopers, huh?
ないか
3 troopers, huh?
私はもう迷わない
Based. Please give me another. Give me more ammo. More ammo. Give me more ammo.
もう一発
Yes. They're extremely suited for war. It's a swimsuit. Duh. What do you think?
進むしかないか
Okay, give me more ammo again. Swimsuited. Yeah. Oh fuck. Please stop shooting.
必ず撃ち抜く
Come on, more ammo. Yeah. Couldn't get more ammo. I think though, if you kill too many of the units, they'll bring in reinforcements. If memory serves. Wait, where am I even trying to send Claude? Because he goes up and around and then.
楽しもうか
Now, the swimsuits have the girls and Panzer carbon fiber on them.
出直し的な
Can I? I don't think I can. Fuck it. Oh, there's a sniper here.
楽しもうか
There's a sniper. It's like back that way? Okay, whatever. Oh no, he's down there. Mash the hunted. I don't like that guy. Standard issue in all armies. Very true. Very true and very real. Alright, let's see if I can do a... Let me see if I can do a funny. Like, how does this work? Isn't this just gonna hit the... Yeah. That's what I thought. Don't we need some, like, clearance here or something? Do these guys even work in here? Oh, they don't. Maybe if it's a really low angle? They don't. Why did I bring in a mortar for an indoor map? I forgot how low the ceilings were. Plus, she's worth a command point. This is going to end well for you, my friend. This is going to end very well for you. You did it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. You're stupid. Hey, how come she can do intercepting fire that works? Look, sometimes the ceilings are higher. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. Now I just need to remember how you're actually supposed to move through this map.
行動を開始する何か身を隠すものはないかこのままでは狙い撃ちだ
Where we're sitting. Isn't there any cover anywhere? At this rate, they're going to gun us down. Not we're sitting ducks.
ねえクロードあれが使えるかもしれないわ
What? We might be able to. Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing about Japanese. There's a lot of like are kore sore, ano kono sono, like those words, like this, that over there, basically. But this, they just said, what about those steam valves if we open them? When the actual line was, oh, what about those? We might be able to use them. Not, there was no indication about what she was talking about yet. She might say it in the next line though. She might say it in the next line. We'll just have to see. Okay. Yeah, but Nicola's already dead though. No, they didn't even mention it. Which way am I supposed to go here? Around the back? Path is on the left, past where Nicola started. Yeah, I don't fully remember. Is it? Can you go up that path here, or? No, because there's, you have to, or maybe it's back this way? And then you have to go up and around and then down, right? I legit, this is like impossible to read. Oh, maybe it's this way. And then down, around, over. It's like a really long thing. Mayhaps? Ow. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a gimmick tutorial this late in the game. It's kind of... I could probably spend some more just taking out these troops, but it's not a big deal. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Yeah, cool. Just have a meme guy here. That's cool. No, it's fine, dude. I legit don't remember this mission at all. Like, not the pathing. Anyway. I'm gonna kill you, dog. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I can't post it, but that whole bit is amazing. With the cat. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's a quality. It's so good. Oh, she has no ammo. Whoops. I forgot. Kill you. Yeah, like the fact that they're not translating that stuff really bothers me. That line there was, don't let the enemy get close to the restricted area. Alright. Let's see if we can... Is there an angle that you could do? Maybe? No, probably not. I mean, it's worth a shot just running down there. Running it straight down mid and seeing if we can get to this guy. I guess we can always just chuck grenades at his ass. Where are you? I can't see you. Close enough. Maybe not. Did I hit him? Nope. That's one of the most annoying things, I would say. Like, this whole deal where it's like, yeah, I'm clearly aiming at you. Don't move. Oh, that just legit one-shot him. Nice. Where's his head? His head is gone. Alright. Alright. That was a good grenade. Okay. I do think that if you, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure if you kill everybody on this map, they will respawn more people in. Yeah. That's horse shit. That's such horse shit. That's such bullshit. Doing too good? Better end your turn. Better send in more people. Game heard you talking shit. Yeah. That does seem to be the case. I was slumped over. Posture check, nerds. Probably good idea to send Fancy down. Suffering from success. So true. So real. Alright, then we use command on Vancy again to move Claude up. She is just hammered. Die. Just shooting his corpse. Vancy is my favorite shock trooper. I mean, I might as well use Vancy again here, just to front run. Yo, bro, what up? So what's the objective here? We gotta get Claude down to that specified area. It was supposed to be a meme fight where you have like Nicola, but we cheesed it out by using penetrate. And, like, the tactic where you shoot while they're reloading so they can't dodge. I don't know if Japan fully realizes or fully understands the Irish drunk meme. Not as much as is, like, common in the West. What? Huh? Why did you split that? Like he was figuring it out. Like, why did you say Force went this way? When it was just, he went this way. Look, come on, we're gonna follow him. Yeah, we need to hurry. A rank. Some kind of meme gun. Oh, we got the squad story? Time to detour. Do it? No. No, no. Is this the end of the game? This isn't the end of the game, is it? I don't. There's still a boss fight left, right? This isn't. Is this the end? I don't think so. Do we detour? This could be like a whole thing. Wow, that was Chigao mono onaji mono. Worlds apart. That should be more like something different, something the same. I don't know, something like that. Not worlds apart. Hold on 1 second. Let me just oh, why is my mic? There we go. That's better. What is this capture? I'm just gonna mute. She can only be unlocked once you have enough ducats, like the 1 million. Got a few missions left until the true ending. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do the squad story or do you want to keep going? Let's just, let's at least finish this 4's thing. Let's at least finish this bit. I forgot how long this game is. Yeah, this isn't not I'd rather not, but I have no intention of spilling more blood than is necessary. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Okay. 俺らにとっちゃ機関室は可愛い我が子で大事な我が家だ. I mean, okay, this is one where like I kind of get it. I'm not entirely opposed to this line for a couple of reasons. Let me explain. 俺らにとっちゃ機関室 what is this? 機関室は可愛い我が子で大事な我が家だ. So he is saying like the engine room is our home, and like kawaii doesn't always mean cute. In this context, it's more like dear to our heart. So I'm not entirely opposed to this translation. I don't like the we're engineers, but like the yeah, precious. It can mean precious. Like, so 俺らにとっちゃ機関室は like the engine room is our like our home, like our home is fine. Yeah, it's like something you hold dear. We hold the engine room dear like our own home is maybe what I would have gone with. But I'm not entirely opposed to this read of it, like the engine room's our heart and home. It's not bad, honestly. Like kawaii wagako is like a precious child. Like it's our you know, it's like a child, but in the sense of it being precious. So this is not bad. I just don't like the we're engineers because he doesn't really say that. Yeah, coward. It's not really coward enough to give it up that this is, they're kind of missing the read here. そんなものを敵にホイホイ明け渡す. Yeah. I tell you what, Bobby. Boy. I'm okay, Dad. This is more like there ain't an engineer on this ship who would just hand over the engine room to the enemy like that. Like the there ain't, like hoi hoi akewatas is like just like that. Like hoi hoi is kind of like without a yeah. He's like there ain't an engineer on this ship who is gonna hand over the engine room just like that to the enemy.
死にたいのならそれもいい
No, it's not I shall oblige. They misread him being like they misread his design for his accent. But it's just, if you want to die, that's fine. Like, no problem. Shinitai no nara sore de ii. Like, if you want to die, that's fine.
Yarou domo, 帝国の連中に連邦機関士の気概見せてやるぞ
Alrighty, boys and girls. No, I don't think so, actually. This is Yarodomo. It's just like, alright, you bastards, or like, alright, everyone. Like, Yarodomo is like, alright, I would have gone with guys. Like, guys is better. Alright, men. Like, I get that there are like Riley's an engineer, but I don't know if there are any other female engineers. But it's not necessarily like the boys and girls that is the issue. It's like the alrighty that's the issue here. Imperial Bastards is fine. But okay, so here's the thing. I just noticed this. He says Imperial Bastards, but they've been using that stupid imps thing for the whole game when it should have just been this. Right? Like 帝国の名、帝国の連中. Like, Imperial Bastards. That's correct. But now they're having him say it rather than imps. When, I don't know why they decided to use imps all the time. But, yeah, this is alright, guys, or alright, men, or alright, you lot. Something like that. Let's show these Imperial Bastards, you know, what an engineer can do. Yeah, they did it specifically to piss me off, right? Yeah, somebody just didn't get the memo about it being imps. Yeah, see? It's like, alright, you guys, or like, alright, you lot, let's show them what an engineer can do. I'm getting so close I can almost see. What? No, it's Mosugu. It's just a little more. Just a little longer and I can meet her again. Yeah, I don't know why they like these stupid quips and jokes and stuff. It's like, I would say it's Joss Whedonism, but like, that guy actually wrote, you know, Firefly and some good dialogue. He's just been flanderized. Like, it's like their fake idea of what a Whedonism is. Yeah, Whedon can actually write from time to time. He might have. I don't know. Shikari shite for wake up is a little... It's more like hang in there, or are you okay would be better. Yeah, Whedon flanderized himself. I mean, J. Mary, there are some lines in this game that are like, are you okay? Basta Wolf. Fuck. There are some jokey lines in the game, but they're correctly spaced. Calm down, Missy. Quit your fussin'? No, it's you. I'm okay. Ojo-chan. He calls her Ojo-chan. Missy is fine, like, oh, it's you, little miss, something like that. I'm fine. They just got my leg.
すまねえ。応戦したが一人撃ち漏らした。
Yeah, we let one
奴
through.
は開かずの間に俺のことはいい。早く追え。
Yeah, don't worry about me. Go after him.
クロード行きましょう。
Yeah, snap out of it. I don't know if I would go with like snap out of it. I would have gone with Are You Okay or even Andre Oh No or Hang In There, something like that. I don't know. Get a hold of yourself. Snap out of it, yeah. Not really snap out of it because he's been shot, right? It doesn't work. It can't be helped. No, shikata ga aru. It can be helped.
Anje, 迎えに来たよ。アンジェリカ。あの時の約束通り。
Yeah, just like I promised. Yeah, Hang In There is not bad.
待たせてすまなかった。こんなひどい目に。
And for what they've done, no, it's konna hidoi meni. Like, I'm sorry I took so long. This is more like I can't believe what they've done, or even like this is horrible, or like it's disgusting, something like that. Konna hidoi meni is like to see you like this.
だけどもう大丈夫だ。今出してあげるから。
Yeah.
フォルセ！
So like this sets up a very interesting, like you can imagine a context where the good guys would have been the ones fighting to get onto an enemy ship to rescue a child that's going to be used as a bomb, right? Like one of the things I like about Valkryia Chronicles 4 so much is that the enemy like motivation is for 4's and for some of the for the Empire is a little more nuanced here than it is in Valkryia Chronicles 1. You know, obviously you have to take into account all the stuff like, you know, the Darksigen slave camps and, you know, the actual Holocaust going on. But you can see some parallels here, right? Yeah, and it's the hide and seek at the abandoned site and all that. Like, there's some really good writing here. Yeah, hanare nasai is like step away from, yeah, the reactor. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Saiken-so, the parallels.
クロード、レイリー、それに我が妹。
And look, my little sister. I don't like the and look. Like I get the soreni, but this shouldn't be and look. It should be even my little sister, or even you, Lena, would be fine.
やめて。
But not shut up. Yamete is like stop it, or that's enough.
あなたは帝国軍の将校、フォルセ。私は連邦軍の海守連。
No, proud soldier of the... No, not proud. I'm an imperial... I'm a Federation soldier. Yeah, with Faldio, like, the Empire was less morally gray. For VC1, like, it was a lot more straightforward in terms of, you know, who the bad guys were. It was very obvious. In VC4, like, it's a lot more nuanced, which is good, I think.
妹であることは捨てた。
No, it's not I have no brother. It's I know you. This is closer to don't ever call me your sister. Like, imoto de aru koto wa shiteta. Like, I've thrown it away. Like, I've thrown away the fact that I'm your sister. Like, I would have translated this not as I have no brother, but don't ever call me your sister. Or even you have no sister. Or something like that.
そうか。ならそれでいい。もう何もかも。
I honestly don't care about anything, not anymore. No, it's not, is that so? Well, fine by me. It's, I see. Well, that's fine. I don't care. Not about anything. It should be a lot
ク
shorter.
ロード。お前が犠牲を強いる作戦を決行するとは思わなかったよ。
Wow, you really fucked that line up. But you, Claw, I never thought you'd knowingly send good people to die. He's mentioning the plan with Raz explicitly here, rather than just send good people to die. I didn't think you would ever put into play or go through with a sacrifice plan like that.
しかもラズを犠牲にするとはな。
And this should have been Raz least of all. Like, why least of all your best friend? Why change it from Raz to best friend? It should be least of all your best friend. Or sorry, not your best friend. Least of all Raz. Like, least of all your yeah, I'm getting flashbang by the subtitles. It's least of all to think you'd send Raz. Something like that.
ラズだと分かっていたのか。
Yeah, so you knew? Well, but yeah, he expected, but that's the thing, is he expected Claude to surrender, to sacrifice the whole ship, rather. Like, that's the whole arc of the game, right? Is Claude was unwilling to sacrifice people for the greater, quote-unquote, greater good. The directionality of the morality here is, like, what it's supposed to be is Raz was willing to sacrifice himself, but Claude didn't want to do it even regardless, right? But Force is going to make sacrifices whether people want to or not. That's kind of like the difference in morality.
ああ、聞いていた。その非常さで、今度は罪のない少女を犠牲にするのだな。
What? What? You make me sick? What? This line isn't... I heard it over the radio. What? Hold on. Let me pull this up in the actual dialogue here. しかも、ラズを犠牲にするとはな。Huh? ええ。ああ、聞いてた。その非常さで。Wait, 非常さ? That's like... That's not... Yeah, Hijosa is like cold-hearted. They've completely fucked this line up. Hold on. I'm saving this one. This "you make me sick" doesn't make any sense with Force's character at all. He literally would never say that because it doesn't make him sick. He's more like, you're just like me, right? Yeah, その非常さで. Like, to think you could be so cold-hearted and now you're going to sacrifice a little girl who's done nothing wrong. Right? And it's 犠牲にするのだな, right? It's like, and next you're going to sacrifice a little innocent girl, right? Yeah, he is. That's exactly right, Alan. He's trying to prove that his philosophy, in the end, everyone comes to a point where they have to make a sacrifice, you know, or sacrifice innocence to accomplish their goal. Like, that's, you know, war twists you is what he's trying to prove. But so this, like, you make me sick line doesn't make any sense. It's literally the opposite. It's not that you make me sick. He's feeling reassured. Yeah, it's the ends justify the means. It's like if, yeah, so like why is you make me sick? He's just saying, you know, you're the same as me.
Valkryia 動力。そして Valkryia 爆弾。
Valkyrian supply, yeah, power supply, a Valkyrian. Why did it change it to a living bomb when it's Valkyrian bomb? It should just be Valkyrian power supply, a Valkyrian bomb.
この技術が実用化されるまでに、一体どれだけの少女が犠牲になったと思う?
Yeah, but that was shoujo, not... Did they ever imply that men could be Valkyrians? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that line probably is the worst of the day, honestly. You make me sick. Yeah, let's update that. Does anybody have the line? Because I can't go back. The English, that is. Does anybody remember it? If you've got it. Or if you can just quickly go back in the stream and then post it in chat. So I can put it in. Sumi no Night. What is it? Oh wait, did I actually... Never mind, I took a screenshot of it. Never mind, you don't have to do that. I took a screenshot. Sorry. I knew I was doing something, right? I heard it all over the radio. That wasn't there. Over the radio. Not there. And now... on your... Thank you though, Berman. I appreciate it. Orders this. Saint girl is next. You make me sick. They seem to be rare, but you know, in the modern world, if they can track that down, like track down lineage, then you know. No, but they don't. Well, not in the English lore, at least. Not that I've read, but he says shoujo, not like kodomotachi. He doesn't say kodomotachi. He says shoujo, which is like girls. Thank you, Pansy. Sorry. If you catch up, yeah, I found that I took a screenshot of it, so it's okay. And I just got to pull this up in the... to think you could be so cold-hearted. There we go. And then just adjust the size. Maybe a little bigger. Is that legible? Oh, there you go. Your struggle was for naught. I appreciate you, sir. How many little girls do you think were sacrificed to develop this technology in the first place? Yeah.
そして今、お前たちはさらに新たな犠牲者を生み出そうとしているのだぞ。
It's not, and if that wasn't enough, it's you're about to sacrifice, yeah, way more. Or how many more will you sacrifice now?
フォルセ、確かにこの技術は間違っている。
What? Why? This bothers me so much. This kind of stuff just it was nagging me. This chicanery, like this tech. Why? It's the tiniest things that set me off. Like, why did you think that tech was right for Gijutsu? Like, this tech should have never seen the light of it. People don't talk like that. Nobody says this tech. Like, just say technology. It's fine. There was no reason to shorten it. And it's not should never have seen the light of day. It's this technology is wrong. Need Dan losing his mind in the chat. Yeah, we're gonna do some kind of like duo stream or like a podcast type deal, because everybody has to have a podcast, right? Something where we're both like the next game. I think we might do a duo on the duo side. Technology. 確かにこの技術は間違ってる. It's not you're right about one thing. Man just suffered. Yeah, it sorry, I have a stutter. Come on, man. It's not you're right about one thing. It's you're right. This technology is wrong. It's not just should not have seen the light of day. It's wrong, like in and of itself.
人の命を道具にして成果を得ても後には悲劇しか残らない。
Yeah, using human lives as tools. The only thing that will follow, I would say, the only thing that can follow in its wake will be tragedy, more tragedy.
だけど、アンジェは望んで動力炉に入った。
So I get that the game is trying to make this point, but this is a point where I completely disagree with the morality of the game that they're showing. Like, I get that it's supposed to be like a noble, tragic sacrifice, but I don't think Angie can make that choice. She's a child. I don't think she can consent to being a nuclear bomb. You know? I don't think she could do that.
人の心を狂わせてしまう悲劇を、この最低の戦争を終わらせるために。
To end this horrific war. Yeah, she saw what this war does to people. She's made a choice to end it. What? That's not she chose this, did she? It's she. He's surprised. Right? It's possible that's the idea, but it's also possible that they just think that if she's fully informed of what's going on. Like, I get the tragic backstory of Anji makes sense, but I also think that she is literally a child. She can't consent to be a nuclear bomb. It doesn't matter. But he's surprised to hear that she chose to do this, right? It's not, he's not questioning it. She went back in on her own. Yeah, the other thing is, like, she's a nuke. Like, you're setting it off in the Empire. Like, there's going to be innocent people killed there. It's supposed to be complicated. It's not supposed to be like a cut and dry morality thing.
Lady, 君まで戦場に毒され歪んだか?
Deranged as anyone in this godforsaken war. Why do you write him like this? Higeki lady. Yeah, this is to think you've been twisted, you know, you've been poisoned or you've been twisted by war as well. Like, or I never thought you would be the one to be twisted by war as well. Like this, oh, Riley, you're as deranged as anyone in this godforsaken war. It's so over the top, like melodramatic. He's surprised to hear her say that. Yeah, she would never willingly choose to die. It's not throw her life away. Angie would never choose to die.
彼女は言ったんだ。俺が来るのを待っていると。
It's not we made a promise. It's she said, she told me she would wait for me to come.
そして俺は誓った。必ず彼女を救い出すと。
Yeah, and that's I promised to save her. Yeah, God damn it, God forsake. It's weird.
狂っているのはあなた。
It's not the only she doesn't say the only one. It's the one who's twisted, the one who's sick. The interesting thing here is that she doubles up like the way she's saying it, but they don't do that in the English when they should. They streamlined this line for some reason when they shouldn't have. Like, what is this? Yugandeiru no wa, kurutteru no wa. Like, she says two separate lines. Yeah, inochi o tsute is a perfectly valid line in Japanese. They don't use that. But she says, like, two things that could start a sentence, right? Yuganderu no wa, ne, kurutteru no wa, anata. But in English, they changed it. They got rid of the ... So the only one who's sick and twisted is you, instead of the one who's sick, the one who's twisted is you. Like, you have to say it twice.
アンジェもラズも誰かのために、平和のために命を懸けた。
What? Huh? They knew that peace is the only cure? Where did you get that? I don't even... How did you get peace is the only cure? What? I don't know what that means. What the fuck does that mean? Peace is the only cure? Yeah, like... Anje mo razu mo dareka no tame ni, heiwa no tame ni. She's like repeating herself. It's like the Raz and Anji, they sacrifice themselves for other people, for peace. Like, they put their lives on the line, or they you know, they gave their, yeah, inochi o kaketa, like, for peace. Peace is the only, I don't know where the fuck that comes
でも
from.
あなたは自分の目的のためだけに誰かを利用して殺戮を繰り返す。
Please hold. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, so they just set this up so they could have this disease line. Oh, jeez, that's so bad. Oh, I'm just trying to spread the disease. Like, what? Hold on. I'm just looking for the lines here. Hold on. Inochi o koranai dakedo. Yeah, I'm just like I got lost. Demo, あなたは自分の目的のためだけに誰かを利用して Yeah, this is the word that I wanted to find. What is this? Yeah, oh wow, 殺戮ひっくり返す 殺戮をひっくり返す Yeah, that has nothing to do with, like, disease. I was wondering if Satsuritsu maybe had like a disease elements to it, but this is just like you're only working for yourself, or you're only using people for your own ends. All you're doing is repeating massacres over and over, or like it's not even spreading. It's like Satsuritsu o hikurikaisu is Satsuritsu is like a massacre or slaughter. You're just slaughtering people over and over. This is nothing with like spawn in your selfish little game. You're just using people for your own ends, repeating the slaughter over and over.
何を言ってるんだ。俺のしていることはすべてアンジェの。
Yeah, it's not how can you say that, is what are you talking about? Everything I did is for Anje.
連邦の犠牲となった哀れなバルキュリアの少女たちのためだ。
Yeah. For all, it's not sacrifice, it's ubareta, right? Like they were stolen. What is it? Aware? Oh no, it's not ubare. Sorry, that's not ubare. It was Aware. Oh yeah. The wow, pitiable. Aware na. Huh. Yeah, it's everything for all the Valkyrian girls sacrificed by the Federation. Yeah, perpetuating. It's not necessarily perpetuating the cycle of murder and destruction, but it's like Satsuritsu is slaughter. It's not like destruction and murder. It's like mass killing. Like it's korosu and what's the other kanji there? Hold on. Yeah, it's korosu and yeah, like it's two versions of korosu. One that is not really used very often. If you want to see the word, hold on, I'll post it. Here's the kanji. That's Satsuritsu.
彼女たちを救い出す。その大義のためにどれだけの命を奪ってきた。
Yeah, tell me then, how many lives have you stolen to save theirs?
老人を、妊婦を、罪のない子供たちの命をいくつその手で取ってきたの。
What? Holy shit! You can't do that. You can't for a few girls? She's not downplaying it. And yes, even the children. What, Dojin mo? Wait, that's not sick. That's Nimpu. What? Why did you change Nimpu? The elderly, pregnant? Like, Nimpu is pregnant, not the sick. Why did you change pregnant to sick? That's stupid. 罪のない子供たちの命をいくつの手で奪ってきたの? Right? That's not for a few girls. Are you insane? I think that might actually be and even the children. I think they might actually be doing that. This is not the elderly, the sick, and yes, even the children. How many of them have you killed for a few girls? Okay, I'm saving this line as well, because that's actually insane. To make her say, like, to downplay. Yeah, to downplay the Federation is not what she's doing at all. Hold on. There we go. Like, at all. The elderly, it's like, this is, the elderly, pregnant women, children, innocent children too. How many of them have you killed? with your own hands, how many have you killed?
いちいち数えるはずもないだろう。
Why would I ever bother keeping count? But that's not what he said. いちいち数えるはずもないだろう. This isn't why would I ever bother, it's how could I ever keep count? How could I ever total it? How could I ever keep count? Or keep track?
やっぱりあなたがしてきたことはアンジェのためなんかじゃない。
It's not I knew it. This is not a I knew it period. This is a sad I knew it, or I see, or so I was right. It's sad.
国を捨て仲間を裏切り自分の妄執を叶えても何も残りはしない。
Huh? I don't know if I would go with betrayed. It's left behind. But after everything you've done, she won't even know you? Hold on. Yeah, 自分の Hold on. This is just not right. 妄執 yeah, delusion. 自分の妄執を叶えても何も残りはしない. Yeah, what? What? After everything you've done, she won't even know you. They just made that line up. This is, you threw away your country, you abandoned you betrayed your friends, all for your own sick, even if your sick delusion comes true, or even if you're able to accomplish your sick delusion, there won't be anything left for you. Yeah, there won't be anything left for you. Or there won't be anything left afterwards.
血まみれの手で救い出されたアンジェがあなたのために微笑んでくれると思う?
This shouldn't be two questions. This should be one question. 血まみれの手で救い出されたアンジェがあなたのために微笑んでくれると思う. Do you think she'll greet you with a smile as if you rescue her with your blood-stained hands? That's the question. It's a single question. Do you think Anje would greet you with a smile as you rescue her with your blood-stained hands?
当然だろう。
Why is this another question? What do you mean, of course she will? This should just be, of course she will.
俺は彼女たちを救うためにアンジェとの約束を果たすためにここまで来た。
Yeah, I've done everything I have to save her. I promised I would.
そしてもうすぐその約束は果たされる。
Yeah, that's fine.
動かないで。
Why not another inch? Just don't move.
それ以上アンジェに近づけば撃つ。
Not stay away from Anje or I'll shoot. I have to look again in the line. No, Tozen Daro is questioning her. Daro can be used. There's some nuance. It's not questioning. He's sure. Tozen Daro is sure. He's saying what? Of course she will. There's some nuance with how Daro works. When you're using it in reference to somebody else, like that, like yeah, daijoubu daro, is like, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like, yeah, isn't that obvious? Isn't it obvious? Of course. Yeah, if you get any closer to Anje, I'll shoot. I don't know why they changed it to stay away from Anje. It's if you get any closer, I'll shoot.
アンジェ
お お願いだから。
Yeah, please.
待たせたね。すぐにここから。
Sorry for the wait. Why? Every once in a while, somebody just like takes a hammer to the tone. Like, yes, matasaseta is like mata. I can't speak. Like, kept you waiting. 当然だろ。お願いだからすぐに待たせたね is like, yeah, this is, I'm so sorry, or you've waited so long. Well, he got shot a lot. And he's like the implication here is that like all of this is building up, right? Like once he finally made it to this point and listening to his sister and all of the, you know, things that he's done have come to a head, there's some part of him that is implied to be like, oh wow, I really did all of this, right? It's kind of all broken down. You know, this is also after Claude broke through the defensive ring, like the ship has already crashed into the city. He's kind of a broken man at this point.
自分の兄を。
Well, this wasn't you shot me. This was you shot me? He's questioning Utanoka. Your own brother. That's not huff huff huff. She's like crying.
どうしてこんなに狂ってしまったの？
No, it's not this madness. What drove you to this madness? It's why. Why did you end up this way? Or how could you have become so twisted?
兄さんは、私の兄さんはもっと。
He wasn't consumed by this. The implication here is not consumed by. It's my brother or the Kai. My Kai, my brother, was so much more. ... More, like compassionate is the word that she's reaching for here. I mean, something about. Well, yeah, but that wasn't really the point. What the point was, like, Sonny, the point that she was making wasn't that, you know, Angie wouldn't be happy to see him necessarily, but also like all of these sacrifices that he's making unilaterally to save Angie. Like, imagine she learned all the lives that he killed, all the lives that he took, right, to save her. Do you think she would be happy to learn that he killed, you know, old people, pregnant women, children, just to save her? That's the point that she was making.
狂っている。俺がそうなら、お前もそうだ。
Madness. If so, we're all mad here. Really? Why did kurutteru is like twisted? Like, I'm twisted? If that's true, then so are you. If I'm twisted, then so are you. That's it. We're all mad here.
領下を沈める手助けをし、今度は実の兄に銃口を向ける。
Hold on. It's not you sold out your own allies and watched as they sank. It's like ryokan. Ryokan oshizumeru. You helped me. You helped sink an ally ship. I mean, he has a point. She did help him do that, right? You could argue maybe she didn't know what his plan was, but she did know that he was working with the Empire at the time. And now you're pointing a gun at your own brother. Jitsu no ani.
人殺しは誰だ。裏切り者は誰だ。自分の罪を忘れ正義面をするのか。
What? Neither side is innocent, least of all yours? Cool, great. That's definitely what you said. That was 自分の罪を忘れ正義面をするのか. Like, are you really going to like brush your own sins aside to wear a mask of justice or wear a mask of morality? Yeah, I mean, the hypocrisy, he's pointing out real hypocrisy here, but obviously, you know, it's not an excuse. But they ruined this line, like, neither side is innocent, least of all yours. What he's saying is, will you so easily put aside your own sins just to wear a false mask of justice? It's an interesting turn of phrase, like, seigimen. Seigimen will suit, I'm pretty sure that's men. Seigimen, like, it's mask, face. Yeah, it's not even an actual word. It's literally just seigi and men, like face mask, something like that. Seigi men wo suru. Here's the line. It's an interesting turn of phrase, like 自分の罪を忘れ正義面をするのか. Will you throw aside or forget your own sins? I would say cast aside or brush aside your own crimes even. To now wear a face of justice or pretend to be justice. I don't think he's one of the most, probably. I mean, Belger is probably a lot worse.
なぜなんだ。なぜそうもハンジェにこだわる。
Ah, kodawaru. I get that you would maybe think of obsessed with kodawaru, which is like, why? I would have gone with why. Like, 4's, you have to tell us why Anjay? Like, why Anjay of all of them?
わからないのか。
Why isn't it you don't say it's you still don't get it?
罪なんだ。これは俺たちの背負うべき。
No, this is our sin. We have to carry it. It's mine to carry, or it's ours to carry. Yeah, this is our sin. It's ours to carry. And yeah, she kind of did do that. You know, maybe a little bit.
Vinland は連邦各国でバルキュリア狩りを幾度となく行った。
I don't know why they keep saying United States of Vinland when it's just Vinland. USV, USV. But, yeah, Valkyrian hunts, Cuddy, yeah. I think, but they wouldn't have known where those warships were to begin with if Lena hadn't been giving them information.
バルキュリアの素質のある少女を選別し、時には金銭で、時には暴力で、その自由を奪う。
Hmm? If not by what? 金銭で時では暴力. So this was, they didn't mention blackmail, it was 金銭, which is sometimes by sometimes with money, sometimes with violence. They stole their freedom. They find girls with Valkyrian potential, and either by money or with violence take away their freedom.
幾度となく行われたこの狩りでフィンランドへ送られた少女は100を超える。
What? Why change it to well into the triple digits? I don't get that. これだな、狩りで。The number of girls stolen by these hunts numbers well over 100, or is more than 100.
アンジェリカ・ファーナビーもその被害者の一人だ。
I don't know if I like the word just here. Is one of those victims.
100を超えるだって。
Okay, so do you see? They can't have been the same people working on this together. It can't be. He says well into the triple digits, but now Claude says over 100. Why would he say over 100 if Force said well over triple digits? Like, that doesn't make sense. If somebody said to you, the number of girls stolen in these hunts goes well into the triple digits, you wouldn't say over 100. You'd say triple digits, right? That's how conversation works. You typically key off of somebody else, but he just says over 100 because that was the actual line, was over 100.
人さらいまがいのそんな強行、連邦政府が黙認するとは。
What? Huh? What? What? That line didn't line up at all. Hitosara. What is this? Yeah, hitosarai, right? Yeah. Magai no. Sonna ko kyoko. This is just weird. It's not like just plain kidnapping. I'm not sure where they got this. Yeah. Mokunin. Kyogo. Kyoko. It's not like just plain at that point it's just plain kidnapping. Like, that doesn't, it just doesn't make sense. As if he would say, "Oh, well, if it wasn't that bad, it wouldn't be kidnapping." Right? That's just plain kidnapping. It just doesn't work. It's like at those numbers, we're talking about mass kidnapping, right? Hitosarai magai no sonna magai no is like, how do I describe this? It's not plain kidnapping. It's I get why they struggled with this line, but it's not at that point. It's just plain kidnapping. It's at those numbers, we're talking about mass kidnapping. I'm surprised the Federation would allow it, or how could the Federation have approved of it?
フィンランドは連邦に見返りを与えた。だから政府や軍は黙認し、あるいは協力した。
They're just flattening this dialogue. completely. Yeah, Vinland. I don't know. Everyone has a price, not really. He doesn't say that. It's just Vinland made certain promises to them, or promised, or gave them. I don't know. Incentives isn't bad. Like Migaidi is compensation. You could go with like Vinland compensated the Federation quite well. So the government and the army kept quiet, or should I say helped, or like participated, or even helped out. He doesn't say like everyone has a price, government or military. It's not necessarily bribed. Migaidi is like a reward, compensation. It's like repayment, like payment for assistance. So this is like Vinland paid or repaid the Federation quite well. So that's why neither the government or the military that's why the government and the military kept quiet, or should I say helped them or assisted.
見返りは技術供与ね。
By repayment you mean technological sharing, or sharing technology. Like you mean they shared their new tech. Why do you keep saying tech for Gijitsu? Gijitsu just means technology. It doesn't mean tech. It's not a shortened version of technology. It's just technology. So it's like by repayment you mean technology sharing.
さすがに察しがいいな。
Yeah. You pick up quick as ever.
バルキュリアを利用したラグナイト爆縮技術、その実用化に伴い訪れるだろうエネルギー革命。
訪れるだろうエネルギー革命。What are you talking about? Why is it has sparked a technological revolution? It hasn't yet, actually. You're in the war. That will happen later. 与えたあるいはした技術エネルギー、いや、サバレルギア爆発し技術、yeah, this is like will is primed to spark 伴え is primed to start. Yeah, kakume. Like that, the implementation of Valkyrian Ragnite implosion technology is primed to start an energy revolution. Or a revolution in energy technology.
レイリー、君はそれと知らずこの大事業に加担していた。
What? それと知らず? Why are you made this massive enterprise process? Why are you leaving out so much information? You made you made it possible without even knowing it. Like you helped them without even knowing. Like you're a part of this even if you didn't know it. That's what he's saying.
開戦前、俺は軍から特命を受け、ある任務に従事した。
What? This is just before training. Why did you add this well before you ever set foot on the battlefield? That whole line there is just fake, doesn't exist. It's just before training. I was chosen for a secret mission.
ヴィンランドで適正化訓練を受け、大陸へ輸送されるバルキュリアの護衛だ。
Yeah. される馬力の護衛だ。They left out the part about him receiving special training. Wait, this is weird. They just left out this bit. 適正か訓練を受け. Yeah, wait, did they just leave that out? It's like I received special training in Vinland and was assigned as an escort for Valkryia to be sent there.
少女たちは長きにわたる実験で疲れ果て希望を失い船旅の途中命を絶つ者もいた。
命を絶つ者もいた。Horrific. Not. It's more like the long experimentation process left them exhausted and hopeless. Some even committed suicide before. Yeah. On the boat. Yeah.
俺は船が港に到着した隙に帝国兵を呼び込んだ。混乱に乗じて少女たちを逃走させるためだ。
Yeah, to help them escape. Also, did chat die? Wait, my stream didn't die, did it? I don't have like lost frames or anything. No, okay. Let me just change it to like live chat. Thank you, Doni Odds. Yeah, linked. Yeah, I helped them escape. In the chaos, I helped them escape.
帝国兵はあっさり撃退された。当然だ。最高機密は厳重さが桁違いだった。
Hold on, that doesn't make sense. だが、帝国兵はあっさりとされた。当然だ。This, even for treat, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. Yeah, 劇が違いだ。This was well prepared even for high treason. But they were, quickly routed. Of course they were. For something this important, the Vinland's preparations were on a different level, or on another level.
俺は撃たれ、少女たちは連れ戻された。だが、ただ一人だけ追跡を逃れた少女がいた。
Yeah, but there was one who made it out. No, there's no way it's their character limit to the text box, because sometimes they go over. Sometimes they just make up stuff and add extra stuff. There's no way. And if that was really the problem, they could just scroll it. They could just scroll another text box. They've added text boxes or removed text boxes before. This is a PS3 game, right? So they could definitely do that.
それが
PS4? Oh, okay.
アンジェだった。
I didn't remember.
俺はアンジェに逃げろと言った。でも彼女は逃げなかった。
I told her to run, but she didn't.
血まみれの俺を手当てしながら言ったんだ。帰る場所なんてないからと微笑んで。
Yeah, as she helped me.
それからアンジェはわざと追っ手の前に飛び出した。
Yeah.
俺を逃がすためだ。捕まれば銃殺系の俺を生かすために。
No, I wouldn't have been shot on sight. I would have been sentenced to death. If they caught me, I would have been sentenced to death.
アンジェが
Yeah, so you can see like the through line here. Yeah, he had special training in Vinland too.
だから俺は誓ったんだ。必ず君を助け出す。だから一緒に帰ろうと。
No, see, so I promised her. I said that he's quoting here, so it needs to be I said. I will do everything I can to save you, and we'll go home together.
連邦でも帝国でもフィンランドでもない。どこか平和な場所へ。
Yeah, somewhere in peace. But so you can see like how this experience could have had such a huge effect on him, right? He knows intimately the kind of experimentation that went on, that some of it was so bad that like these little girls killed themselves on trip, like during the trip. But even then, Anje was willing to go back to that to save him. So it makes his character a lot more understandable when you have like a consistent, clear character voice for him.
分かっている。俺は多くの過ちを犯した。
It's not, I know full well the weight of my sins. I know I've done the unforgivable.
それでも守りたかったんだ。
What? Atone? He doesn't say atone at all, but even still, I wanted to protect her.
歪み切ったこの世界で何にも染まらずに真っ白なまま生きる。
Huh? A heavenly light in the... You're not a writer, dude. Like, I don't know who... There was some interview where it's like, oh, you gotta be a really good writer to be a translator. You really have to be a great writer to translate. It's just not possible. A heavenly light in the bowels of hell. This isn't good writing. This is bad writing, actually. What he's actually saying is, I know what I've done. I know I've done the unforgivable. But even so, I wanted to save her. This twist, this is like, she's not a white light, but a mashiro na mama ni ikiru is to keep her untainted, untwisted in this rotten world. You know, she a pure white existence, or you don't even say mashiro like it's pure white, but like a pure, untainted, to keep her pure, untainted away from this twisted world. Right? This is like nani mo somarazzu ni. Someru is to like to be painted or to have something like imprinted in you. To someru is to like fill in, to like paint, right? So he is speaking a little bit in grandiose terms, but what he's saying is not a heavenly light in the bowels of hell, like this rotting world. Number one, it's not rotting. I don't think this is rotting. Kusami. No, it's not kusami, it's yugami. It's like, yeah, it's warped, twisted. It's not rotting. So it's like, I wanted to protect her from this twisted world, to keep her safe, to keep her pure, you know, so she could live on safely, or, you know, in purity, something like that. Like, mashiro na mama ni ikiru. Like this, a heavenly light in the bowels of hell is not what he's saying. They left out the most important thing, which is nani ni mo somarazzu ni. Like, to be untainted.
この少女。
What? If it wasn't for her, huh? This girl.
でなければ俺たちは何のため
Yeah, okay. Then, but it's more like if it's not for something like her, someone like her, then what are we fighting to protect? Yeah, then what is, I would have gone, then what is the point? Well, like, if we can't protect someone like her, then what is the point? Do you hear when there's a bunch of ... dots, they're just leaving it all out? It's, I have to protect her, I promise, Claude, please. But the actual lines are like, he's fading out. Like, look at this. Mamoru nda. I will protect her. I will absolutely, or I have to ... protect her. And then it was Claude, please. And this is the difference between dubbed and sub, you know, actual voice actors. Simping. I don't know if I'd call that simping, man. Yeah, they just, the ... dots are just at random. Yeah, she's really, like, they're really putting their heart into it.
Centurion 周辺に敵影なし。
Listen to that delivery. Like, everybody's kind of super... I don't know how they... the line is fine, but I don't know how they delivered it in the English, but you can kind of hear the... Everyone's kind of dejected.
工作部隊から通信が入りました。退路の確保が完了したと。
Yeah, we received communication from the forward force. The escape route has been prepared.
そうか。ご苦労。
Yeah.
悲惨な光景だ。
It's what? Huh? 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 悲惨な光景だ. It's it's not hell out there. It's like this is hard. This is really hard to translate. 悲惨な光景だ. It's like I can't. This is almost like I can't look at this, or it's disgusting, or I'm disgusted, or it's like miserable, tragic, or like what a tragic sight, or I don't know how I would go with this. It's tough, but it's not. It's hell out there. He's saying it's like looking out there is like fills him with pity and disgust. Like, let's see what the next line is, just to see.
だが、これで全てが終わる。
Ah, I see. Okay, so he's not actually talking about what's going on out there, but more like the place that they found themselves in. It's not hell out there, but the place, the kolke that they found themselves in is disgusting. Like, it's in an enviable position we find ourselves in, basically. Yes, but sight, spectacle, view, scene. Yeah.
マリー、館内放送をオンにしてくれ。
Yeah.
了解しました。
こちらブリッジ。これより作戦は最終段階に入る。総員、直ちにセンチュリオンから退艦せよ。
Yeah, I don't know why it's R2. It should be all personnel evacuate immediately.
繰り返す。総員、直ちに退艦せよ。
Yeah. Evacuate immediately. Disembark.
センチュリオン通信士の役目もこれでおしまいね。
What? This is goodbye to the Centurion? Hello? Tsushin no yakume wa. This looks like, you know, our last report or our last. Hold on. Yeah, Tsushin. This is not like our goodbye to the Centurion. It looks like this is the end of our duties on the Centurion.
ルフ、行きましょう。
Yeah, let's go. That was not. Yeah, that was a silent. Okay.
ブライアン、館内の見回りを頼めるか。
What? Huh? One last sweep for stragglers? What? Where did you get this turn of phrase from? Why would you phrase it like that? Brian, kannai no mimawari o tanomeru ka? Can I ask you to take one last sweep of the ship? Like one last, you know, mimamori is like one last look around the ship. Can I ask you to take one last sweep of the ship? Why stragglers? That's not... What are you talking about? Patrol, yeah, one final patrol or one last... Yeah, sweep is fine, patrol fine.
私は私の務めを果たす。クロード、任せたぞ。
No, this is... I'll carry out my duty. And I'll leave the rest to you.
クロード、ラズはきっとお前を見ている。
Why did you change it to wherever Raz is? Why did you feel the need to put that in when she just said, I'm sure Raz is watching over you?
僕もそんな気がしてる。
Yeah, I think so too. No, I got the same feeling. Why didn't you just change it to I got the same feeling?
知っていたみんながここにいる。思いは同じだ。
Huh? Everyone we've lost is here with you now. Our hopes, our dreams, all together. Please stop. You are not a writer. You don't know what you're talking about. This is... Everyone we've lost is here with us. We're all thinking the same thing. Our thoughts are all with you, or we're all of one mind. Like we're all together. Like 知っていたみんながここにいる。思いは同じだ。That's so short. Not our hopes, our dreams all together. Like, bro. Everyone we've lost is here with us now. Or is here with us. No one's ever really gone. No one's ever really gone. Yes, that's exactly it, Alan. That's what pisses me off so much. If you read, like, I'm gonna go into rant mode for a second, but if you read, like, reviews of Valkryia Chronicles, particularly 1 and 4, there are so many English language reviews that are like, oh, it's a pretty fun game, but the writing, oh man, the story is so lame. And they never even mention, nobody even considers that maybe the story isn't like that and the translation is just bad, because they assume that the English language version is like the real version. They're like, oh, I didn't really like the way Raz talks. You don't know how Raz talks because he's translated like shit.
大丈夫だ。やり遂げる。
See, this is another line, the yari togeru. Like, I can get through this. We can get through this. We can do this. Yeah, J. Mary, that's exactly it. Like, there's so many people that I've met who have had that exact experience that are like, wow, the gameplay for Valkryia Chronicles is really cool, but this writing is, oh, it's so bad. But it's not like that at all. Like, we went through all of Valkryia Chronicles 1, and the writing is good. It's good.
レイリー、君も早く体感するんだ。
You've got to leave the ship too.
あなたの考えてることぐらいお見通しよ。 私もここに残るわ。
Yeah, this is a little more nuanced here. It's not I know what you're thinking. This is I can see right through you, but I'm going to stay here with you. And I'm glad you're enjoying the VODs, dude. She said omitoshio, which is I can see right through you. Like I can see right through what you're thinking.
君まで犠牲になることはない。これは僕が成し遂げなきゃいけないことだ。
Why would you use the turn of phrase go down with the ship? Do you think that people on ships really say I have to go down with the ship? They don't. He said there's no need for you to sacrifice yourself. There's no need for you to become a sacrifice too. This is something I have to do myself.
言ったでしょ。これは私の責任でもあるって。
This is my it's not my burden to bear, but this is my responsibility or my this is my burden to bear too. Not as much as yours, but it's also mine.
だけど
Right? It was too often happy-go-lucky for a war game. That's the insane thing about Valkryia Chronicles 1. Like, the translation did so much damage to that game's reputation. It's insane. Especially, like, when certain characters die. Like, that scene, like, we're friends now, instead of, like, you finally touched me, when that was like the defining trait of like of Rosie and I'm terrible. I'm gonna forget her name. I always forget her name. It's gone. Isara, that's it. Of Rosie and Isara's character arc, right? Like the defining feature. Yeah, everybody's gonna say Isara now because it's like a 3-second delay. That's like the defining feature of their character arc was like Rosie will not touch her. Every time she reaches out to give her a handshake or a hug or something, she slaps it away. And they just missed that entire bit. That was the whole thing. And at the end, it's you finally touched me. Like you finally took my hand. You finally touched me as she's dying. And it's like an insanely touching moment. And it's such a tragedy that they did that to the game. They can't do it. Yeah, the modern translators just cannot stand genuine emotion without some kind of quip.
お願いよ、クロード。私も最後までアンジェのそばにいさせて。
Yeah.
分かった。二人で見届けよう。
No, this should be, let's see this through together. Not together till the end, but let's see this through together. Also, don't these normally have to have 2 keys, not 1? I don't think you could just do it with 1. Normally it's like 2 keys. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could have done this and then gone to escape, though. Like, I don't think you have to stay here. Yes, J. Murray, that's exactly right.
停戦協定に合意した。交戦中にある部隊は直ちに戦闘を中止せよ。我々は帝国との停戦協定に合意した。交戦中にある部隊は直ちに戦闘を中止せよ。
本当に。
No, it's not you think that's true, it's I can't believe it, or really.
なぜなぜだなぜ今なんだ
This is a really realistic reaction.
僕たちは勝てるんだぞ帝国を倒せるんだぞ
Not destroy them all. We could have defeated them. We can beat them right now.
お前の手でアンジェを救ってくれ。
You're not gonna translate that? He's asking for his dad. Okay.
戦争を終わらせてくれ。
No, just end the war. He didn't say protect our home. Yeah, he said Otosan. Oh, really? I heard Otosan.
すまない。ラズ。すまない。
Maybe I heard it wrong.
僕にはできない。
Well, not I can't do it. He just said I can't do it, not I won't.
ごめん、レイリー。やっぱり僕は何も変わってなかったみたいだ。
And now I'm gonna get a little bit cynical here, but the thing is that you could not pull that switch. If they made an announcement that there was a ceasefire and then an explosion went off after that, you would probably start a whole nother it would not end the conflict. Like neutral countries, there's no way. If they had done this before there was a ceasefire announced, maybe, but there's no way that you would get a positive result setting off the bomb after a ceasefire was announced. It's just not possible.
クロード。
So there's not really a decision to be made here. There's no way you would pull that. I can get why he's conflicted, like after going through all of that only for it to have a ceasefire called. Yeah.
でも僕はこの決断に後悔はない。
I mean, I know that it's going to come up, but there's really no choice. You could never.
停戦状態がいつまで続くかわからないけど、両陣営が意志を世界に示したのは事実だ。
世界に事実だ。すまんない。両親 Both sides made themselves. Yeah, I guess. Probably.
一切の戦闘行為を止める。その意志を。
Yeah, that desire, or like that, everyone wants to cease hostilities.
僕たちの目的は帝国を潰すことじゃない。憎しみをぶつけることでもない。
Not let alone. It's interesting because they're using kind of different words here, because before he said tausu, and this is a different word. He said tsubusu, which is to. There's a difference between tausu, which is to like topple, or like. You can think of tauseru as to like defeat, but tsubusu is to like destroy, like very very physical. It's like a to grind down, to like destroy, right? It's not the same as tausu.
戦争を終わらせる。そのために戦ってきたんだ。
Why have you saying that's all that matters twice? That's a lot. You've said that's all that matters like 3 times now. We were fighting to end the war. Not that's all that matters. 戦争を終わらせる。そのために戦ってきたんだ。We were fighting to end the war.
私たちは知ってる。平和な暮らしの価値を。そして、それがどんなに脆いものかも。
は？平和な暮らしの価値を、そしてそれがどんなに脆いものは？ peace is a beautiful thing, but it's fragile? Why did you make this so short? They did not run out of text box for this. We all know how, like, the value of a peaceful life, or how valuable peace is, and just how fragile it can be. Why did you shorten that all to peace is a beautiful thing, but it's fragile? You're not being poetic. You're just making it sound stupid. Like, そのために戦ってきたんだ. And then lady says, 私たちはしている平和な暮らしの価値を、そしてそれがどんなに脆いもののかも. Like, we know the value. We know just how valuable peace is, but just how fragile it can be. Yeah, peace good, peace fragile, war bad. So true.
一度壊れてしまえば取り返すことはできない。だから誰もあなたを責めたりしないわ。
Yeah, see, this doesn't make sense because this line is talking about that peaceful life, like living peacefully. 平和な暮らし. Like, this makes it sound like she's being philosophical, but she's not. She's being very, the word is like 具体的, like very practical. It's once that peaceful life is broken, like Anje's life, you know, the life that she was living, you know, with her broken family, that whole thing. You can't get it back. It's not made whole again, but once this doesn't even make sense philosophically. Like, once peace is broken, it can never be made whole again. That doesn't make sense. You can have peace, then war, then peace. Yeah. Exactly, Gorgod. That's the point she's making, is nations can make peace, but you can't, you know, the peaceful lives that people had that were destroyed by war can't be brought back. And no one will blame you for protecting that peace, that life, those peaceful lives.
ラズだってきっと分かってくれる。彼のことだから初めはブーブー言うだろうけど。
No, it's that you missed the point. I'm sure Raz will understand, even if he's, you know, raising hell about it right now. Or at first, even if he makes a big fuss about it at first. At first. They left out the at first, which was the whole point of this line. Like, I'm sure he's swearing up a storm over it now. That doesn't make sense. Raz will understand, even if he's, you know, swearing up a storm about it or even if he swears up a storm about it at first, if you really want to use that line.
私が説得してみせる。この決断が正しいものだって信じてるから。
You've really butchered this line. This is such a good line too. She's not talking about Raz anymore. She's talking about them together. She's basically proposing to him. Like, 私が説得してみせる。この決断が正しいものだって信じてるから。Like, but we or will prove. I would honestly, this says watashi, but in English I would change this to we. Like, this is a we. Like, we'll prove it to him. Because I know this was the right choice. Like, we'll prove it to him because I know that you made the right choice.
ありがとう、レイディ。
Right? See how he says thank you? Why would he say thank you to the previous line? Yeah, Minerva's saying, Claude, you set off the bomb. Do it.
Minerva?
I don't know about base. What are you doing? Yeah, we're setting off this bomb. Oh, translator's not really in the room? Yeah.
聞いていたならわかるだろう。僕はこのレバーを引かない。
Yeah. You already know I won't do
わから
that.
ない。わかりたくもない。
Yeah, I don't understand, and I don't want to.
貴様はこれまで父へと兵士を送り込むとき、なんと鼓舞してきた。
Touch off the nuke. Crashing this translation with no survivors. Let me find the line here. Yeah, when you sent them off to die. Nanto. This is the word that I wanted. What is it? Kobu? Kobu? Yeah, how did you encourage? It's not what did you say, it's how. What did you. It's like, oh, how did you. Like, when you urged them to go off and die.
自分たちがやらなければ他の誰かが犠牲になる。戦争を終わらせるために帝国を倒すのだと。
Not somebody has to do it. Is if we don't do it, who will? Yeah. If we're not willing to do it, someone else will become a sacrifice. We have to. What is this? We have to end the war to defeat the empire. It's not we'd end the war together. It's that to topple the empire, we have to end this war.
これまでに死んでいった仲間の思いを背負い、最後まで意志を貫き戦い抜こうと。
Yeah.
その言葉は偽りか、ただの詭弁だったのか。
Not hot air and empty words. Did you just say it in the moment? Did you not mean it?
偽りじゃない。
How do I describe this turn of phrase? It's not quite the same as lying. It's more like making up something. Like, was it just like convenient? Is almost the phrase I would go with here. Was it just you just said that for convenience sake? No, I wasn't lying.
ならばなぜ包囲した？
No, it's not. Then what changed? Then why won't you pull the lever? Like, why won't you pull the lever, Crunk? Hoi, yeah. Why did you change your mind?
本意でもない。聞いてくれミネルヴァ。
Yeah, I haven't changed my mind. You have to listen to me.
腰抜けの聞く耳など持たん。どけ。
What is this, Hoshi? Yeah, I've not. Yeah, lies of a coward. Get out of the way. I would say get out of the way.
ダメよ。
Damn, what is she, instant transmission? She just went like, whoosh. How'd she get to the lever?
貴様は黙っていろ。
Yeah, shut the hell up. This shouldn't be you stay out of this. Should be you shut the hell up.
クリステルは死んだ。帝国を倒す。その大義に準じて死んだんだ。
Yeah, I get that, but it's like you go from one scene to the next and they're in front of the lever and then she's in front of the lever. Nothing personnel, kid. Shinda. I just want to make sure this line is right. For our just cause? I don't know about that. She martyred herself for one reason. To defeat the empire.
ミネルヴァ。今戦っているのは僕たちだ。これからを生きるのも僕たちだ。
Well, it's not we have to live with what happens next. It's the ones who are we're the ones who are fighting now, and we're the ones who will live on.
だからどうした？過去の犠牲は切り捨てるというのか？
What? And what about the ones who didn't survive? Am I supposed to forget them? Forget their... Why did you make this so long? This line is super clear in the Japanese. This is... And so what of it? Are you telling me to just forget their sacrifice or throw away their sacrifice?
そうじゃない。
No, that's not it.
僕たちは過去のためじゃなく未来のために戦う義務があるということだ。
Well, he didn't say the present. He just said this isn't about the past. This is about the future.
貴様は重圧から逃れたいだけだろう。大量虐殺を行うという重圧から。
That's interesting. The way that cut off there was kind of interesting. Much like Valkryia, Minerva did nothing. I disagree. I don't think setting off a nuke in the Empire territory is a good idea. What is that? 未来のために戦ってる。二人だけだろう。How do you? Yeah, so this all you want is to wash your hands of ... of genocide is not correct. This is all you're trying to do is escape from the guilt of this genocide. Like, that's where it should be cut off. Right? Yeah, it might have been a good idea if the ceasefire hadn't just been called.
そうだ。ミネルヴァ。そのレバーを引けば起こるのは戦争じゃない。
No, wow, you really messed this up. It's not once that lever is pulled, it's no longer war. It's if you pull that lever, what's going to happen isn't war.
大量虐殺だ。
Yeah, it's genocide or slaughter or, you know, yeah, genocide basically. Well, it's not genocide technically. It's a massacre or, yeah, something along those lines.
それでも帝国は滅ぼさねばならんのだ。
Now that's not call it whatever you want. It's almost I don't care. We have to destroy the empire.
二度と戦争を起こさないために、すべての犠牲に報いるために。
What you've just really missed the whole point of her lines here. It's not they have to pay for every life they've ruined. She said, 二度と戦争が起こさせないために、すべての犠牲に報いるために、戦争は終わるんだ。Like, oh no, that's the next line. But this isn't they have to pay for the lives they've ruined. It's I have to do it so that this war can never happen again, and for all those who gave their lives to end it. It's not the war will never truly end until they do. She's saying that if she pulls this lever, there will be no more war, which is just not true.
戦争は終わるんだ、ミネルヴァ。クリステルやラズや多くの犠牲の上に。
What? Huh? It's not over already. It's the war is over. Why so many other heroic souls? Just shut up. Just let him say what he's saying. Thanks to Crystal, Raz, and so many others.
たとえつかの間でもようやく平和が戻ってくるんだ。
Yeah, even if it's just for a short time, we finally will have peace again.
それでもまだ犠牲が必要なのか。それは一体何のための犠牲なんだ。
No, so this isn't if so what was the point of the ones we've already made. You're changing his argument. They've changed his argument. It's so even then will you still sacrifice more? For what are you even sacrificing them for then?
あの美しい街が焼け野原になり、老若男女無数の亡骸が転がる景色を。
Bro, it's tough when they take all the best lines and try to be like, ooh, I could write that better. I can't handle it. この美しい街が花になり、なんじゃろう。景色。Yeah, would you it's not dust up. Fuck, I didn't even read. I did not even read that last. I didn't even read that last one. Hold on. Here's the thing. Dust in the wind. Dust in the wind poem. That is originally the sound of the, what is it? The sound of the, I'm going to flex here for a second. Do you know where that line comes from? It's the Tale of Heike. And it's the opening lines to the Tale of Heike. Let me see if they're using this, because they're not making a reference to the Tale of Heike, and I'm 100% sure. One second. Like, yeah. Yeah. So this dust on the wind, which is not correct, is a reference to the tale of Heike, or Heike Monogatari. The most famous translation of it, which is the sound of the Gion Shoujo temple bells echoes the impermanence of all things. The color of the solid flower reveals the truth that the prosperous must decline. The proud do not endure. They are like a dream on a spring night. The mighty fall at last. They are as dust before the wind. That is Helen Craig McCullen's translation of the opening stanzas of the Tale of Heike. And it is one of the most... Okay, the reason I'm going in on this is because this is a Japanese game, right? This line, this Gion Shoujo no Kane no Koe, like Shougyomyo Jo no Hibiki Ari, like this opening line is probably the most famous, the most well-known, the most influential pieces of classic Japanese literature that shapes modern, like, Japanese storytelling. Like, if you hate the whole, like, you know the ending of Gurren Lagann? Like that sweet, bittersweet, dust in the wind, it doesn't last, declines, that kind of thing. That's where this comes from the Tale of Heike. So, you don't make a reference to that or imply that they're making a reference to that unless it's explicit, because it is like the most famous example, like the most famous. So if you're not ending with like hito no e ni kaze no mae no chiri ni onaji, like they are as dust before the wind, you don't add that. It's wrong. It is so explicitly wrong. I can't even describe how wrong it is. Can you link the translation? Yeah, that's just it's literally just Tale of Heike on Wikipedia. Yeah, I understand that they don't know that that's the origin of that phrase, right? But even still, it is so incredibly influential. If you know Japanese, you should know that. You should be familiar with the Tale of Heike. It's important for like literary analysis of Japanese work. You kind of have to know it. Like, Tale of Heike is kind of big. Like, if you know like Yoshitsune and like all those things from Tale of Heike is kind of big. It's kind of a big deal. But it's just not there. Here, I'll link it. Here's the translation of the opening stanzas. It's just the Tale of Heike. But that's not what they're saying here. That was a whole long diatribe to say that this translation is wrong and they should feel wrong.
死んでいった仲間たちはどんな思いで見下ろすんだ
Yeah. どんな思いで見下ろすんだ Is this what you would... Yeah. Is this what you would show? Is this the kind of scene you would show to our friends who gave their lives? Patch, there's about 1 million adaptations of the Tale of Heike.
君は人を殺すために戦っていたわけじゃない。
No, it's... Why? Neither of us joined this war to kill people. Great writing, dude. You really nailed it. That's... Good job. You did it. Cool. Like, we were not fighting to kill people. Like, we were not fighting just to kill.
平和な故郷を取り戻したくて、ただ笑って暮らしていたくて戦っていたんだ。
To make our dreams of world peace a reality? What are you talking about, dude? The, 人を殺すために戦っていったわけじゃない。平和な故郷を取り戻したくて、ただ笑って暮らしていたくて戦っていたんだ。We weren't fighting just to kill the enemy. We were fighting to bring peace back to our home, to our homeland or our hometown, our home country. We were fighting so that we could, we could laugh and live together, or like go home smiling and laughing, or live together in peace. That's why we were fighting. What is this to make our dreams of world peace a reality? Like, fuck off, man.
帰ろう。そんな幸せな日常に。
To a life worth living? No, to that happy everyday life. So let's go home. Back to a peaceful hometown, or to our peaceful lives. 幸せな日常。
18章思い。
Oh, another skirmish. Oh no, there's so much more. Alright, we're gonna save here. I went overtime. Normally I only do 3 hours. I gotta pee. Les Mis? Yeah, they must be. Now remove the key. Nah, don't remove the key. Nah. Save again because I can't remember if I saved. Alright, I think next time we should be able to finish the game. Probably. Let's pull up the hall, though, just for a little bit. Hopefully this loads in. Baba Booey, what up, Patch? I did save. I think I saved. There we go. No, that's fine, yeah. How many entries did we have? 1, 2... Hold the fort. Hodor. We had Hodor. What do I have planned after this? I think me and Dan were going to play more Delta Force shooty games. Probably. After I make a thumbnail. I think we had 4 entries today. I forgot to save the lines, but man, these were bad. I heard it all over the radio, and now on your orders, this innocent girl is next. You make me sick. Like, again, I feel like in the middle of the game, it was a lot better. Like, the translation in the middle of the game felt like it was a lot more clear. It was wrong in places that were like, oh, the nuance here is kind of off. Like, the phrasing is a little weird. I can explain how they made this mistake. But some of these are just like, you just made that up. You didn't actually, that's not right. You just made it up. Like the elderly, the sick, they just changed it, the sick. They changed pregnant women to sick for some reason. Like, why? Is that like a rating thing? Like, you can say the sick, but you can't say he killed pregnant women? That doesn't really make sense, because they're talking about killing children later, so... Yeah, it's weird. I'm like 99% sure that multiple different people worked on these at different times, because there's just no way that there was like consistent communication from line to line even. Like you can almost tell where they stopped translating and then somebody else picked up. It just happens sometimes. Yeah, it's just odd. Well, I'm sure that the English version gets rated differently. Yeah, their stamina bar ran out. Well, I'm gonna call it there for today. I don't have anything to talk about for these lines. They're just made up. Like even the children. Tomorrow, maybe I might be able to do something, but I'm going into Tokyo to meet Azehara. I don't know if you guys know him. I think he does a lot of clips and stuff. He has a Pippa t-shirt for me that he's been holding for his trip in Japan. So he's gonna hand that off. We're gonna hang out a little bit, and then we're getting close to the end of the year, so I have some stuff planned, which should be good. Some more outdoorsy type stuff. So we'll do that. I should be able to schedule more consistently. Last week was a pain because I had to work over the weekend, but thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for all the subs and becoming members and all that good stuff. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. We have a Discord if you want to become a member. Gorgod, Patch, and all those guys are in there, so thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later. Probably gonna play some Twitch. Oh, what up, Scott? You just missed it. You missed the stream. Sorry, dude. Have a good one. We're gonna play some more, I think, some Delta on Twitch in a little bit, but I will see you guys later. See ya. Thank you. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.